Your local source for DirecTV, HD TVs, installation is David Benjamin's High Tech Direct. It's David Benjamin's High Tech Direct TV Sports Zone. Here's your host, Buddy Pearson.
There's nothing like homecoming at Tennessee Tech. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sports Zone this week. Once again, we have kind of dissed our digs at Logan's Roadhouse because what a beautiful homecoming 2010 it is at Tennessee Tech. And you know what? Why not do the Sports Zone from homecoming? You got floats, you got music, you got food, you got pretty much everything. And oh, yes, we got some football, too. The Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles squared off against the Colonels of Eastern Kentucky in the homecoming game, and this is what happened. And joining us here in the Sports Zone is Tennessee Tech President Dr. Bob Bell, and I'm sure homecoming festivities has got to be pretty special.
It's a great day, buddy. Happy homecoming.
Happy homecoming.
Yeah, this is a fun day, and Mother Nature has certainly blessed us with some great weather for it. But we're excited. The parade went well. All the events on campus yesterday and all week long have just been super, and we're looking forward to a great game this afternoon.
Is this really a good time for you guys to come out and for you to mingle with the alumni, to hear thoughts from them and just things like that? I mean, I'm sure it's got to be really gratifying to hear back from the alumni.
That's one of the great things about a homecoming is you do get to see alumni. And, Gloria and I have been here at Tech for 35 years, so I get to see a lot of my former students. And it's just fun to listen to people and listen to what they've been doing and where they've taken that Tennessee Tech banner all over the world. And then to have them come back, and most of the time now they're saying, wow, things have really changed since I left. And that makes for a great day and a great homecoming atmosphere.
Now, do you get plenty of the food and plenty, do you get to soak in all the atmosphere? Yeah.
One of the things that I've learned is my waistline suffers during these kind of events, but it's worth it. It's a great kind of activity, and I think there are 34 potential events yesterday and today, and most of them have food.
Well, we certainly appreciate you being with us, and hopefully we'll see many, many more homecomings to come.
Well, great talking to you, buddy. Happy homecoming.
We know you can't celebrate homecoming without some good food, and it doesn't get any better than the tenacious tailgaters over here at the Tailgate Park. And, look here. We've got some kielbasa with some nice glaze on it, and the man who sits here and cooks it all up, John Donnelly. Now, we're not going to say Frank Harrell, because, he takes credit all the time, but we know who really does the cooking over here. How long you been doing this?
They say the Tenacious Tailgaters have been organized for 25 years now. That's pretty close. I think actually we go back to Angelo and Jeanette Volpe to date us and stuff, and they've come up with the 25-year number.
So does it ever get old for coming out to every single Tennessee Tech home game and getting the grill out and firing up stuff and cooking?
There's so many of us that are involved, it's not one person that has to do it all the time. Yeah. So 1 or 2 times a year, Frank and I and our friends, we take a turn and it rotates around, and that's what's made it good. And then it's so many different foods on so many different Saturdays and stuff.
But I always see you behind the grill.
You just come on those days, that's all.
Well, just talk about Tennessee Tech homecoming. It's got to be pretty neat to, not only to come out and tailgate, but to see alumni come back and friends and things like that.
It's a real big weekend for Marty and I. Long time ago when we went to school here, and then people stay at our house, and we go out and visit with them, go out and eat with them last night and stuff. It's a wonderful day. Just look around and see how many people are out here. What a great day.
All right, man, I don't want you to burn that, so I'll let you get back to it.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Some of the folks who are a fixture, no matter, who Tech is playing, is the ROTC bunch here at Tennessee Tech. I'm sure you guys enjoy homecoming.
Yes, sir.
What is it do you like about coming out and tailgating?
Well, just the vibe of the community. Just so much support's out here. We get all the cadets out. We tailgate. We have free food. Feed the cadets. Feed a bunch of the community as well. It's just a good camaraderie. We have some games out here. Just a good overall time for the family and everything. It's good. It's a lot of fun.
And what was your name?
Chris Rice.
Yeah, and what is your rank, or how long have you been in ROTC?
I'm the battalion commander for the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagle Battalion. This is my 4th year here, actually, sir.
So homecoming, do you guys have a lot of former ROTC guys come back?
Oh, yeah. We have a lot of alumni come back. We had about 7 or 8 just right now. And then once the game gets going, there'll be more come out. But, yeah.
Now, what will you do once your college career is over? I mean, will you be in the military?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll be a second lieutenant in the Army. I'm actually going to be shipped off to Fort Benning, where I'll do my infantry officer basic course, and then I go to Ranger School from there, and then either be stationed in Italy or Fort Benning.
And then you'll be coming back for homecoming.
Oh, yeah, hopefully, sir. Hopefully.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Golden Eagles came into the contest flying high in front of its biggest home crowd of the season, over 10,000 in the stands at Tucker Stadium. And TTU didn't disappoint early on as Henry Sales takes the pitch on the reverse and motors 37 yards for a touchdown. After EKU tied the game, Matt Barker booted a 33-yard field goal to put TTU back on top. The Colonels came back with a couple of touchdowns to go up 21-13 before the Golden Eagles closed the gap late in the second quarter. Cass Barnes on the keeper finds the end zone, and it's 21-20 at the intermission. In the second half, the Golden Eagles miss a couple of field goals, and the Colonels put it away in claiming a 42-29 victory, spoiling homecoming despite over 500 yards of offense by the Golden Eagles. And joining us now, Tennessee Tech head coach Watson Brown. Coach, great crowd, great football game. Just a tough loss, though.
Yeah, it was. And I'm just to say publicly to these fans, thank you. I mean, it's fantastic. Over 10,000 people there. Really good crowd. End of the game, positive through the game. Don't think it didn't mean a lot to our players. I'm saying thank you through me, through the players. I listened to them even after the game on Sunday, talking about the crowd and what it meant to them. And just keep doing that. We're going to get this thing going and get more consistent than we've been. You know, we had a great year last year, and then we come back this year and fallen off a little bit. But just keep coming. It's we're close. I'm telling you, we're very close.
Are you getting tired of the injury bug feasting on your lineup? Because, I mean, it's just it's been a smorgasbord of injuries for you, man.
It's been a total black cloud for 3 weeks, and it's hard to understand. But at the same time, we've been mighty lucky for a year and a half. So maybe it was our turn. I don't know. Maybe this means next year we'll have none and come back. It's easy to say, buddy. I would love to have seen what would happen at the end of this season if I had the same team I had that went to TSU. I would like to know. We don't. We're not going to have it for another week, and we'll just see if we can find a way to win this last one. We've gotten to the last two games in the fourth quarter with that shot, and honestly have not played great football games in either one, so we're still good enough to compete and have a chance to win these games.
Boy, offensively, though, you got to be pretty happy. You roll up over 500 yards against Eastern Kentucky. You pretty much run it down their throat. They were averaging just 79 yards rushing defense per game, and Jock Crawford had that by himself.
Buddy, go figure. I would have sure.
It's going to be coaching.
I wouldn't have bet. Yeah, that's exactly right. Wonder what they said 2 weeks prior to that when we had 190 yards total offense or whatever it was. But we played well on offense, made a lot of big plays. It was we didn't turn the ball over one time with that 500 yards. So we did what we could do offensively to hang in there. I thought the score would be 17-10, something like that, and here it is, a very high-scoring game for the second week in a row that Eastern's been a part of. But to take up for our defense a little bit, Eastern, they're getting pretty good on offense right now. They've been getting better every week. They scored 49 on Jacksonville State the week before, and believe me, I know how good that Jacksonville State defense is too. So we played a very good offensive football team along with a very good defensive football team Saturday.
And now here it is. It's going to be the season finale at Tucker Stadium. Kickoff's at 4 o'clock. You got Jacksonville State rolling in here, the number 6 team in the nation, still vying for an OVC championship, but you could change all that.
Yeah, we can, and that's bad news, good news. The bad news is Jacksonville State will be ready to play because they're playing for the OVC championship, and they're not going to overlook us or whatever. And the good news is that I think we're good enough to hang in there and play with them and get a chance to beat them. And we can have something to do with this conference race at the end of the year. I think we all had the vision of this one we'd be playing each other for the championship. It didn't work out on our side. It did for them. They've had a good year. They've stayed healthy and made plays when they've had to. They've been in a lot of close games now. And but this is, I think, the best team in our league. I think top to bottom, overall, this is the best team in our league.
And it will be senior day. You got 11 players, 11 seniors that'll be playing their last game at Tucker Stadium. So obviously you want folks to come out and at least pay tribute to them one more time.
They've been great. I'm very proud of them. They can walk out with their heads held high. They've done a lot here in their 4 years, and we just want to try our best to send them out. We'd love for them to walk back in that locker room a winner that last time.
Coach, good luck to you.
Thanks, buddy.
You're watching the David Benjamin High Tech Direct TV Sports Zone.